Recently, Joe Biden published an opinion piece about reforms to the Supreme Court and even the executive branch. He proposed three broad sweeping changes to our government that theoretically could be passed with enough Congress and executive approval. First, he proposed an amendment that would eliminate immunity for crimes that presidents committed in office. This directly contradicts a recent Supreme Court decision that gave presidents and former presidents immunity for ambiguous official acts while in office. I definitely do not agree with this SCOTUS ruling, and I think that keeping the president accountable to our laws is really crucial to a functioning democracy. No one can be above the law. Second, he proposes 18-year term limits for Supreme Court justices, with a new justice being appointed every 2 years by the current president. That would allow 9 justices to be present at once, just like before, both older justices being cycled out of the system. It's really tough to have an opinion about this, and we don't exactly know how this would be implemented. We have 3 justices, all appointed by Republicans, that have been serving for over 18 years. Would their term immediately expire? I don't think that would bode well with the idea of the Supreme Court being a balanced and independent part of our government. This would also require amending the Constitution. Finally, he proposes a binding code of conduct for the Supreme Court, one that's actually enforced. SCOTUS actually made one last year, but it still lacks major forms of enforcement. This would require disclosing gifts, abstaining from public political activity, and not allowing them to work on cases where they have conflicts of interest. I find this one very interesting. Now, what do you think? Do you think these reforms aren't feasible, or that they would harm the Supreme Court? Leave a comment below. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and as always, I encourage you to do your own research. Thanks for watching.